Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Public Affairs. Once again, this is Awi Bayari in the name of Radio Manila Worldwide and the First Try Media Group companies welcoming you to another informative interview on Public Affairs. Well, today I have a very special interview with a very dynamic leader. He actually is the general manager and the CEO of the Los Angeles Convention Center. Let me tell you a little bit about him. He graduated from the UCLA, and he is called a professional mechanical engineer. We'll talk to him today. Welcome to Public Affairs, Mr. Abbassi.
Thank you for having me here and coming and visiting us at your home, the Los Angeles Convention Center.
Yes. Well, a lot of people have come through these doors. Many people have booked their events at the LA Convention Center, but not too many people know a lot about the LACC. So tell us a little bit about the history of the Los Angeles Convention Center.
Certainly. Los Angeles Convention Center history dates back to 1971, where we opened the first part of the building. That's the building you see on this side, the blue building, the West Hall of the Convention Center. Later on, the Convention Center was expanded, and in 1993, we completed the South Hall of the Convention Center. That is the green building that off of the 110 and the 10 freeway. You can see, a major architectural gem in the city of Los Angeles. We are host to about 440 events a year. We bring in about 2.5 million people, and from all walks of life and all communities. We are a big supporter of the communities of Los Angeles, one of them being the Filipino community of LA, and we host and have supported that event for quite some time here at the Los Angeles Convention Center.
Mr. Abbassi, what makes the LA Convention Center a world-class convention facility and at the same time the most technologically advanced in the nation and perhaps in the world?
That's a great question. What makes us a world-class facility is what makes every business the best that it can be, and that's having a world-class staff. Our customer services staff, our event services staff, and overall all the about 2,000 full and part-time employees of the convention center are the best in what they do, and that's what makes us world-class, the degree of attention that we give our customers and are able to provide the services that they require. Part of those services goes to your second question about most technologically advanced convention center. We have, without a doubt, the most advanced fiber optic network in the convention center. We are one of the very few convention centers that has a full wireless Wi-Fi system at the convention center, and to be able to support huge events like the E3 and the auto show that I earlier indicated, we have a intricate network of hub power systems here at the convention center that are able to provide the power that is necessary to run those events. Add to that all the various things we do in regards to our environmental stewardship programs, our solar panel arrays, our new heating, ventilation, and air conditioning equipment. All in all, brings us to basically to be true to our slogan of being the most technologically advanced convention center.
Mm-hmm. Now, Los Angeles is completely changing. Total revitalization efforts, all these buildings coming up. And this means also a lot of impact on the traffic situation. So how are you able to cope up with this?
Certainly, you're referring to the LA Live, which is the major component of the sports and entertainment district that the convention center is a big part of. Together with the convention center and all the LA Live and sports and the entertainment district, we're going to be hosting about 10 million people a year here in this region of downtown Los Angeles. Plans had been put into place to create parking for the flood of people that are going to be coming and visiting us and visiting the movie theaters and the restaurants and Grammy Museum, Nokia Theater, Nokia Club. So currently, within walking distance of the convention center, we have close to 26,000 parking spots as we speak right now. In addition, we are working with Caltrans, the California Transportation Authority, the Department of Transportation, to look at syncing of the lights, having additional traffic officers here when we have events. And since Nokia opened last year and a new flood of people started coming and visiting us, we have had no issues with traffic or parking, and we don't expect any issues to come up.
Mm-hmm. How do you see the 2009 activities for the Los Angeles Convention Center, Mr. Abbassi?
2009, we expect to be about the same level of activity that we have about this year, which is about 440 events. However, 2009 brings most of the components of the LA Live project into play, where we will have Grammys Museum available to us. So what are we doing currently is going after businesses that can both utilize our building here, the convention center, and can also utilize the LA Live components like the Nokia Theater, the Grammy Museum. So by bringing bringing a campus of buildings, and with each building customized to meet a specific demand. We're looking at increasing our event load in 2009. However, we are cognizant and aware and very sensitive to the economic pressures that our clients are facing, and we've been working with them to make sure that they can put their events in the most efficient manner possible to reduce the cost of hosting the events here at the convention center.
Yes. I know you are an engineer, professional mechanical engineer. So how did your education and your experience at the LA Convention Center before help you meet all these very gigantic situations at the LACC?
Education, as for all of us, is number one, and it prepares you to be able to not only meet challenges but to not get intimidated by challenges. And that is what my education has brought to me. The experience here at the convention center and what we've been able to achieve in a very short period of time, again, is reflective of the amazing family of employees at the convention center. What that proves is if you have the right people at the right time and their heart and passion is into what they do, you can accomplish any surmountable challenge.
I know that you've done a lot of big events here, and especially naturalization ceremonies. What is the significance of this for you?
That has a special place in my heart. I became a U.S. citizen in 1999 here in the South Hall of the Convention Center. We have recently increased the number of sessions that we host on a single day, where we host about 30,000 people here at the Convention Center, going through the citizenship ceremonies and guests basically coming in to congratulate those that are going through those ceremonies. The most important experience that I have, or the one that always comes to my mind, is to see the smile on the faces of the thousands and thousands of people that come through our doors to become proud citizens of the United States.
Well, with your technical expertise and management wisdom, will I be coming back for another interview, but to address you not as the CEO and General Manager of LACC, but perhaps councilman or mayor of the city?
You know, as you go through your career, you try to do the best that you can in what you do, and then you'll just see what the future holds. So we'll see.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, Mr. Pouria Abbassi, the CEO and General Manager of the Los Angeles Convention Center. Final words?
That's it. Thank you very much. And again, as you know, Los Angeles is home to a large Filipino community. And as part of what we do is try to do what we can in supporting all communities of Los Angeles. And obviously, the events that are held from your community have been great for us. They're a reflection of what Los Angeles is all about. So keep coming.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.